Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Demise, Rise of the Gutan. We're going to be continuing our adventure as we dive into the Lizard Wing. So, without further ado, let us get right on into it. Oh. Huh. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, let's try again. There we go, that worked out much better. Let's spread the map out, let's make sure it makes sense. Nope, it shifted us over for literally no reason. Good. Looks like we got another pack of slithers. Well, this seems a little different than the other side, so maybe it's got something else going on. Or even ties into a new area, so like... we'll see. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this just seemed like it was different. Maybe it's the exact same. Now that I look at it. I don't know anymore. Oh, these guys are a little different. I don't know what's up with them. Let's see if they're dangerous. Ah, well they spit on us. That's not great for us. But they ain't killing us. I guess that's all that matters. Puff ratters, huh? Well, we are gonna pin pretty soon, so that's gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna try to make it a complete playthrough. I can't say I'm at complete, but I mean, I've beaten the base game. I've never been where I'm at though, so it's gonna take a while. I have been uploading my plays to YouTube, so eventually there will be something on YouTube. Yeah, I'm new to everything in Ascension and onwards, so... I'm not entirely sure where to explore, but I am still exploring new areas, so we're doing it. I don't need help though. I'm perfectly content to just keep exploring. Oh man, already pinned. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit further than that, but only thing I got going on is that I did find my way into a place that seems to have replaced the tea room, but I didn't apparently get into it the normal way. I found another way in, so... Not that I know that wasn't the right way at the time, but I mean, I could guess it from what I had, and I had it confirmed that I was correct. But I did make it into this room. But I'm not really even all that far into exploring this, because I've only gone down from here and down into here, and I'm just still exploring the periphery, so... I don't really know, like, if this links up to anything, or if it's just a whole bunch of, like, farming spots, because so far it just looks like a big farming zone. But I have completed some of the quests. Like, I'm off to find some pious dude. I just have a suspicion he's not nearly all that pious anymore. More puff adders. At least they didn't seem especially dangerous. I've almost made it down and around to the duplicate of the tea room on this particular thing, but I don't know if this matches up at all or if that's something else going on. Because there is a little bit of a room dipping into both sides of it. There's like so much experience on this floor though that I don't know how anyone has any trouble leveling up. I mean, the reptile side's not really all that impressive, but both the insect side and the Indigene side were crazy. I'm not sure what leads into these big middle sections, but it seems to either be part of the teleport network, or maybe there's some sort of like network that's above us in some vent works or whatever. I found a big aquarium that might lead to something too. I'll explore the teleporters after I clear the base, though. But I'm making sure I step on every single square in case there's items. I might use a map area to get the gist on it, but that's in case I get a teleporter into those areas and I don't want to have to work too hard to find my location from it. We're probably going to be pinned pretty quick. Probably long before we clear this wing out. No, actually it's... Well, we probably are still going to be pinned before we clear out of the wing out, but you know, it won't be as far as I thought. Guess it depends on how many slither rooms there are. But yeah, on YouTube I not only have this series, but I have another series where I'm just running a solo character all the way to the depths too, which is not as far, but I don't actually think is that difficult. From what I've seen. But it will give people two ways of playing if they want to learn. Because if anyone wonders how to start a game, because I think the beginning of the game is the hardest for anyone, and they'll have two different ways to do it, whether they want to use a party or not. So I showcase both. Now, at least one way that works, you know. Yeah, supposedly there's 45 floors now, and well, I don't know how you don't reach max level halfway going down with that, because just exploring this floor, the little bit I've done, has already gotten me like 100 levels in every single character. Like one single pass of the cages with the indigene had me pinned like 15 times. Like, I think I was getting like 400,000 experience every time I cleared one of those rooms. I mean, now I know why people in the forums are just saying that all they do all day is just farm shrubberies, and I'm like, yeah, why would you need to do anything else? But that doesn't seem fun to me. I like the exploration far more than I like the leveling, because you can level anywhere in this game. Make sure it matches. Yep, still fine. I should be able to finish off the reptile side, and then we can move on to another side. Or I doubt it connects at this point because it doesn't really look like it from what I saw. But we will keep going. Hello, guys. This part respawned a bit. This is gonna be loud. Still clean it. Might as well try, though. Yeah, Raising Thief is one of the next things on the menu. But Warrior comes first. Okay, and we've just about caught up to where we were at. And this is just gonna loop right back around, so there was almost nothing left. Make sure I cleared it. Yep, I did. Yeah, that's all just looked around it. Well, there's another section below it. And then on the other side, there's 2 sections that go off in each direction too, so there's technically 3 more big sections to clear. And then we can check out the teleporters. So we've had insects, we've had dragons, we've had the indigene, and now we've had reptiles. I just don't want to clear a slime section. That would be real unfun. So I hope there isn't a slime section. But we'll see. We'll see what they chose to do. Oh, hello there, Ogre. The Ogre Lord came to play.
Cool.
What are you? Oh, elementals. Elementals could be okay. It's probably going to be unrewarding, though. But at least it won't be difficult. Probably. Yeah, the Oni is gonna probably pin first. So the other way is the way. I'll go back. Oh, it's you guys. Yep, they do hurt. They do have a weakness, though. They're completely weak to being casted the hell down, so... And they don't surprise me like ninjas do. There we go. Okay. Yep, we'll start from the back corner. It's probably just gonna be a whole bunch of these rooms just like this, unfortunately. The other thing is that they don't really drop anything we need, so it's gonna be a little unrewarding. Unless they want to prove me wrong. I mean, there are still items we haven't seen. Is this where the Devil Prince has been hiding? That looks kind of like the Devil Prince's minions, unless it's actually been changed, because there's been a lot of sprites that were changed from the base game. I've been waiting for a Devil Prince to show up. Those guys were jerks. But without their aging, they're mostly just gonna kill ya. Because they did both. They killed ya and they aged ya. But if they only kill me, that's not so bad. Although I don't really understand why the aging resistance is just you never get aged again. So it's not resistance, it's immunity then. But that's semantics. Yeah, I suspected you'd be pinned. Anyone else super close? Nope. Then we return. Oh, well, that didn't go how I wanted it to. That's okay, we'll reset it. Yeah, I know. Make sure that's settled. Yep, looks good to me. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think this place would actually connect up, but I do wonder what that is over there. I guess it is possible I could, like, teleport to it if I go back. But, you know, there is a teleport something blocking on this floor, so maybe not yet, but sometime? I don't know. We'll find out. This will be the second area sorted on this wing. 2 more to go. Yep, oops all ninjas. Let's resurrect our friend. Let's kill the ninjas, then we'll return and regroup. Why is no one else fighting? No, we did largely kill them though. I guess we could at least clear the hallway, but we are gonna return. So everything in the hallway is gonna be melee focused. Probably. You can do it too. That seems different than normal. I think that might be a new item. We'll check it out in a second. I might have this one already actually. Let's see. No, yeah, that was the first one actually. It's a villain weapon, armor. Interesting. That was new. It would seem shinier than anything I remembered at least. Yeah, no one has anything new coming in for a bit. Well, I mean, the cleric does get something when it gets 2 levels, though, so at least it gets something. Oh, hey. We finally reached past the 4 times multiplier, so everyone gets a little bit of a bonus. 4 is the minimum that it could be, so they don't get a benefit until after that. Let's see. Let's make sure this still makes sense. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd start respawning. Okay, we'll clear here first and then head back. Break it up a little bit. We'll go looking for blessings. Kill a few dragons. Our Word of Death is actually significantly stronger than it used to be, by the way. It's not very clear that that's the case. So killing these guys is actually much easier than it used to be. In this short period of time, we've gained like 25% extra strength on that. And we're gonna get like another 50 levels on it. Switch off, so. That's the current goal, at least. Basically what we determined was that someone needs to be able to cast the spells because there's a lot of weapon immune enemies in a certain area, so we need to be able to cast spells to take them down. So there's a whole area I just can't explore until I do that.
Bye-bye. Cool.
I don't remember Kulak warriors actually being this hard to hit though, so they might have been tuned up. At least the defense portion. We're gonna be like full clearing this place at least, just so that more undead will spawn. It's also not terrible experience, but that's mostly just to increase the likelihood of hitting blessings. It's certainly getting easier to blast more regularly without running low on spells though. No, we've mostly cleared it out. There's a little bit left. What, did someone actually manage to pin just clearing the graveyard out? That's crazy. Alright, let's return and then oh, you almost managed to pin as well? That's also pretty crazy. I guess you are a paladin now though, so it will happen quicker. That's the neat thing, is we don't have to go anywhere to get back. Already there. Oh boy, a bunch of birds. Who doesn't like birds? Hey, we even got a bounty for it. Well, nothing too crazy, so we will be heading down, I suppose. Yeah, they'll get a pin pretty quick, though. The fighter would do this. There we go. Well, looks like at least it stayed clear, so we can just run through. I don't really want to have to go through this area, clearing it twice, but... So this is actually preferable. Well, somehow our paladin stayed alive. Second, I thought this was gonna be another time of watching a poor paladin die. Are you actually pinned? Well, we got a second person pinned out of it, so let's accept that. Alright, let's see what we can undo now. Not looking like a lot with what we currently have, but there are upgrades we can get, so let's come determine what those were. $122 will get us another upgrade, our boots. Okay, so we have several upgrades. We'll accept that. Oh, we got a gel cube, right. We haven't seen that monster yet. Alright, tell me your secrets. What do you got going on? So You can destroy item, you can paralyze, you can spit acid. Well, that's nothing special, you're a slime. You have pretty good defense, though. Not the most amount of HP, but enough to be concerning. Magic doesn't really work on it. Blasting it wouldn't be effective with anything but our sorcerer. Alright. New monster, though. Get in the monster hole. Well, I'm gonna take a couple-minute break. I will be back with you in about 2 minutes. I'll catch you in a second. Bye-bye, y'all.